This video is for the owner and producers of YouTube. Just recently, you have allowed Sarah Elizabeth Turney, my own daughter, to put a video, uncensored, foul language and everything, defaming me and putting out hate video, falsely accusing me of murder when I was acquitted by a court of law. This promotion of defamation begs the question whether or not you are a participant in this defamation. Now we know that you're protected by the Sullivan Law ruling, and that you have a large banks of attorneys to keep from producing this kind of soap opera trash. But this is certainly not equality, because you have censored me. You have limited my videos trying to respond to all this misinformation that Sarah has been putting out. And every time I even get a video on YouTube, it's only just briefly, and then you bombard the whole YouTube system with Sarah's stuff. Now, it's obviously that you're prejudiced. It's obviously you have some personal agenda in this, that you want to promote this, whether it be the fact that you're one of those hysterical females who believe that any man accused of any kind of sexual abuse must be guilty immediately and punished without due process, which actually has occurred because of this false charge. 3 years of torture in Maricopa County. But this is what bad media does, and this is something that I believe Congress wants to look at, this misinformation and disinformation that could lead to violence. And that's exactly what your video is leading to. Now, apparently it has brought about a man named Brian, who just recently put on stage and accused me again of being a murderer, promoting that same defamation, lie, and misinformation. Okay, this man was Sarah talked into violently throwing me to the ground when I tried to prevent her from running away with him. And I had to use the Phoenix Police Department to go get him out of his house, or get her out of his house and bring her home. Now, this kind of stuff that you're promoting is surely going to lead to nothing but violence. It is also defaming me. Now, you probably have very large amounts of attorneys and enough money to defeat anybody trying to challenge you on that old Sullivan decision that says the media can tell anything it wants to. Regardless, I think those limitations need to be put on your alleged free speech, because you bribe people in Washington to get this power. It needs to be limited, because we're not allowed under free speech to yell, fire in a crowd, to start a riot, or promote violence. We're not allowed to. It's against the law, as well as subject to being sued under other part of our court system. But you just senselessly and total disregard for the safety of my family and me allow this kind of promotion on this kind of YouTube stuff. You need to be brought to justice. I'm going to attempt to go to the FCC, because this is promoting violence and it is defamation that you are promoting. You need to cease and desist this kind of behavior before, as I said, someone gets seriously hurt or killed.